If you're from Beaufort, Wyoming, that statistically has a population of 1, or you're from New York City, you are able to get the same access to the same resources nationally and globally as everyone else. So you are able to have more confidence in being able to enjoy what you deserve to enjoy, financial freedom. I'm George Wells. Welcome to Fundmax. My bias, our bias, is that you would have an experience that exceeds your expectation, so much so that you'd go back to the person that referred you and say, wow, I'm so glad I was referred to Fundmax. The fact that you're here is a testament to you being willing to be adaptable, to go outside the limits of what's available locally to seek and find the very best. Was it 3 years ago? Yeah, 3 years ago, we had a doctor who's a surgeon that noted Fundmax is just like, he wished he could apply it to his own business because people have to fly in to see him from all across the country, all across the world, if they want his expertise. And his comment was, Fundmax is available now to everyone. So you're no longer limited geographically to the resources that you have in your hometown or maybe just a couple of towns away. Now you're able to get that all online through Fundmax. You're able to be connected to resources across the country and sometimes across the world to be able to get the very best specialist with your particular area of need. You're able to get it all through the computer, all through this device. Isn't that something? You're able to get specialized service, specialized resources. You're able to see people through video conferencing, to be able to interact with them, to be able to understand them. His comment was, talk about bedside manner, the ability that you have to be able to listen, to be able to understand, to be able to go through all of the history of what's brought me to where I am today is second to none. He's been a great source of referrals. I'd say his name, but he's kind of a private person, and I certainly want to appreciate that. I want to tell you what our process is and what to expect as you go through this process. We've recently made some enhancements to what we're doing online and how we're interacting with people. And the reason I'm smiling is because you're going to be interacting with me. We made this video just for you for a short amount of time. You're going to be interacting actually with me on Skype, on FaceTime, whatever it is you prefer, and I'm going to be going through that process. You'll see if you do some research on me as an individual. I teach and train other financial professionals. It does put us in a careful position because oftentimes people will say, I want to talk to the teacher. I want to talk to the person that's teaching the other financial professionals. So this is how the process is going to go. You'll be receiving a call or contact from our office. We'll set up a time. We're going to go through a video conference where we're going to be asking you questions. If you've contacted us because you just have a question about something, that's fine. If you've contacted us because you just want us to take a look at what you're doing to affirm what you hope and believe to be true, that you're in fact all set, that's fine. If you're calling us because you're in transition and you're thinking, all right, I've got this decision and this decision to make, and I need someone to kind of take a look over my shoulder to see if I'm doing the right thing, that's fine. And if you're calling us and saying, I've heard so much about you guys, I've heard so much about your process, how thorough you are, how you have access to all of these different resources and all of these different specialties with the people that you're able to be in connection with, the other professionals that you have, and I need an entire plan, that's fine as well. We're providing this as a service to you, for your benefit. Our biggest concern, our biggest determining factor on our success is you having a good experience. So I want to tell you, as you're going through the process, be mindful, and I would even say be critical of how you're interacted with, how you're talked to, and especially how you're listened to. I want to know. I want to know that you've had a good experience because what's at stake is our reputation. How we serve people, how we interact with people determines whether or not others refer to us, and the reason you're here is because of the reputation that goes before us and that goes before you is the only reason that we're sitting here, that you're watching this video. So I will be asking you, our staff will be asking you every step of the way, how is this going for you? How is this interaction going for you? Do you find that this is a benefit? Are you happy that you contacted us? Are you happy that you took time out of your busy day, your calendar, your schedule, to meet with us online to be able to receive a benefit? Do you believe that this benefit has far exceeded your expectation, so much so that you'd go back to the person that's referred you and say, wow, that's good. I appreciate that. That's beyond my expectation. Our hope, our charter is that you would have an experience that goes beyond your expectation, so much so that you would feel a need, even compelled, that I want to refer others. I want other people to be able to have this same experience that I'm able to have with Fundmax. Now I will tell you, if you go to our site, fundmax.net, which I encourage you to go, over the years, we've accumulated so much content, so much information, so many answers to so many questions, and we're in the process of whittling that down to be very concise, to be very direct, and the information there is currently limited because we want to be able to teach and train anything and everything that people should be aware of to give them ammunition to ask questions. We want to be able to provide that. Our goal is 4 hours or less, to be able to condense everything that you could know and should know into 4 hours. Well, thank you for watching this. We want you to have a fantastic experience. I don't think I missed anything, but I am looking forward to meeting you in person, online. It's going to be me, George Wells, that you're talking to. I am going to put links. I have a daily podcast that I do. I have a book that I've written. I have a resource to other materials that you have. I had a gentleman say, I want to talk to what did he say about the doctors? He goes, I want to go to the doctor that the doctors go to. And so that's what some of the advisors will say when they contact us, or their clients will say, I want to meet with the one that he goes to. And yes, if you're a financial professional, if you're watching this and you want access to some of the resources that we have through financial services, some of the specialized resources that we have, feel free to contact us. I know in this world of so many things to know, oftentimes you know what you know, and it's difficult to know things outside of that, but feel free to contact us. If you want to be referred to someone locally, and they are one of those that have been through our training program, which is likely, we're able to do that. So anyways, I look forward to meeting with you and taking you through the Fundmax process and getting your feedback on what you think. Thank you.